The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Charlie Alvarez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Stepping up now, Jacob Tyler.
Third.
First chance
Second
for him here in the
baseman.
top of the first with
Jacob.
nobody on.
Tyler.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete. You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Throw over to the bag,
Laker.
and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the is here on a base hit. Digging in next is
Batting
Daniel
eighth,
Castro.
the shortstop,
He's sitting just south of
Daniel
300 in April.
Castro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Well, they're in front here. Striding in once
Leading off
again,
for Charlotte,
Jacob Tyler.
second baseman.
He'll try to get it going here to
Jacob
begin the fourth.
Tyler.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Digging in
Leading
and
off
looking
for the
for
Knights,
more, Jacob
second
Tyler.
baseman,
He's off to a
Jacob
fast start in this one.
Tyler.
2 for 2, including a home run. To short, hit hard. Oh, a diving stop. Got him.
He's out.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a
Center fielder
3-hit ball game
00.
right now.
Malik Smith.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Right-hander starts
Leading
to
off for
loosen out in the
Charlotte,
bullpen now.
second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jacob Tyler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Digging in once again, Bob Laker. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Colabello head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air to right. Lustig moves over. 1 away. The relay throw, and he's safe.
He's in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
1-1. Here it is. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side on a hit here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Costa.
Alexander Costa.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Mark Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Reynolds.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys.
Ready once again, Jacob Tyler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Now batting, shortstop, Bob Laker.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The next 3-2. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Henry Almanzar. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
12-9, the final in this one. Time for baseball of the AAA variety. Getaway day, the finale of this 4-game. Jose De Leon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to...
And he will get there to make the running play. Alexander Costa.
Third baseman. Alexander
Runners on first with 1
Costa.
down. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready now, Johnny Giavotella. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Giavotella.
1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men out of the top half. Now at the plate, Chris Jimenez.
Batting 8th, catcher, Chris Jimenez.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Settling in now, Alexander Costa. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Jimenez.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. Out. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
Now to the plate, Jacob Tyler. 0 for 1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Jacob Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, David Franco.
Here's the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In to score the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Henry Almanzar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Will Middlebrooks.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1
Slider
strike.
stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start, 2 runs. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Tyler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
David Franco.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Smith. And that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on half of the 5th coming up. The Bulls are in front here, 4-3.
Leading off for Durham.
The 0-1.
Shawnee.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Tyler is there, and he set down one away. Coming to the plate now, Steve Medina. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Medina.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here in this half inning. So striding forward now, Jacob Tyler. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, David Franco.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. Now another 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Giavotella relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls lead it 4-3.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now, Jacob Tyler. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over. .400 here to begin the campaign. And that pitch catches the inside corner. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game is important.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Bob Laker.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just hung in there on that one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the payoff pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side and you know you're struggling, you don't want the ball hit to you. So what do you do on the offensive side? Hit it to them. Put it in play.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, David Franco. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Job of pitching there. Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob Tyler.
Jacob Tyler.
Scorched to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, shortstop, Bob
And a
Laker.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.